You know what, Charmander? That actually reminds me of something. But what if I told you there was a character who came down from Star Road to help Mario defeat the evil bad guy? This is a character who took the form of a doll known as Geno. That's right, Geno from Super Mario RPG. What I'm trying to say is that I think there's a legitimate argument for Geno to finally make it in to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Welcome everyone, this is On Just Restart, and this time we're going to be going over the argument for Geno in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, here's the thing. I originally did not think that Geno could make it into the game. I just thought he wasn't relevant enough. But lately, my mind has been changing. And what really sort of set into motion this sort of train of thought that I've been having that Geno can make it into the game is the most recent Nintendo Direct. So in the most recent Nintendo Direct, what did we get? We got Richter, Simon Belmont, Chrom, Dark Samus, and most importantly, King K. Rool. Now, what's so interesting about King K. Rool is he's a character that fans have been requesting for an extremely long time. He's been a very popular character in all the Smash polls, and he's been wanted for years, for generations. And if we go back to E3, there was another character who fits the bill just the same. Ridley from Metroid. So we got Ridley, we got King K. Rool in Smash Ultimate. And at this point, I'm really starting to think that Smash Ultimate truly is meant to fit its actual namesake, the Ultimate Smash Bros., a game that truly appeases its fans, brings in those characters that fans have been clamoring for such a long time. Now, there's a couple other characters that, depending on your perspective, you could maybe put in the same conversation as King K. Rool and Ridley. Now, the characters I have in mind, well, let's save one for another day. I'm going to talk about just this one. Geno from Super Mario RPG. He's a character that fans have been clamoring for a very, very long time. Now, the thing is, Geno isn't even as relevant as Ridley or even King K. Rool. He is not that relevant. That is true, and that is the reason why I didn't think he really had a shot until recently. But like I said, Smash Bros. Ultimate really does seem to be the kind of game to bring those characters, the characters that Nintendo fans have been talking about and hoping for and begging for such a long time. But there's more evidence than that. It's not just that one point I'm trying to make here. There are other pieces of evidence. So a few years back, there's this interview with Sakurai, and he was asked about this Mii costume of Geno that was put into Smash Wii U and 3DS. And at that point, Sakurai actually told us that he wanted to get Geno into Smash Bros. Brawl back on the Wii. So he didn't make the cut for Brawl, and he didn't make the cut for Smash Wii U and 3DS. He was just in as a Mii costume. But you want to know who else was a Mii costume back in Smash Wii U and 3DS? King K. Rool, the Inklings. So then if they were able to get the promotion and make it in as actual newcomers, fighters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, could Geno maybe be another one of those characters? Possibly. I don't think every single Mii costume that was in Smash Wii U and 3DS is going to actually make it into Smash Bros. Ultimate as an actual newcomer. But Geno could be one of them. And when you consider the interview that Sakurai had, where he was trying to get Geno in for Brawl, and maybe even for Wii U and 3DS, but didn't make the cut. If you consider that he loves him as a character, if you consider that Smash Bros. Ultimate is the kind of game where Sakurai's trying to appease fans to the greatest possible level, it's starting to become maybe possible, but there are other characters that can make the cut besides him. But Geno's a character who's been pretty high up in the popularity polls for a very long time, so then maybe finally this is his chance. It could actually happen. Now, there are a few things that may hold him back. One, it's his lack of relevance, but like I said, he's been high up in the popularity polls. Sakurai loves him. He wanted him in Brawl. He wanted him in Wii U and 3DS. He at least had his own Mii costume. And Smash Bros. Ultimate seems to be that chance that Sakurai is going to take to really get everyone he can in to satisfy all fans. But there is one other potential con here, or one thing kind of holding Geno back, and that's the fact that Square Enix actually has the rights to Geno. If you check the credits for the games he's actually in, Square Enix has the rights to him. However, Square Enix, it works pretty well with Nintendo. We got Cloud, and Cloud's never been on a Nintendo system, yet Cloud has been on Smash Wii U and 3DS, and he's in for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So I'm thinking that, you know, I don't think it's going to be too hard to convince Square Enix to get Geno into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So then, while he may not be the most relevant character when it comes to, you know, recent outings, I still think it's possible. Like I said, we've gotten other rare characters that have been basically dead from beforehand, like Pit, like King K. Rool. So then maybe, you know, it could happen again for Geno. And I think he'd be an incredibly interesting character, a unique character, and a character that in some ways may even sort of be relatable to my good friend Bandana Charmander. Well, you know, you're a piece of cardboard and Geno was a doll. Never mind. Anyways, everyone, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that Geno could finally make it in to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Or do you think he's just not relevant enough, not popular enough, not cool enough? Or maybe just not this time? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you're new here, this is On Just Restart. That's Bandana Charmander. And make sure to check out all of our social media and such and whatever. And like and subscribe. Anyways, everyone, thank you so much for listening and watching. And I'll see you all really soon. Bye.